welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the magnificent city of Atlanta. Used to be the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad here. That's why they still sound the train horn inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Atlanta Falcons. On the visitor's sideline, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. This guy is putting together a season to remember, unbeaten and untied to this point. On the other side, it's the Falcons. Brian Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
15 yards on the
First and 10.
And the Giants first down.
Go! That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Giants offense going to take over now for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They try again. It's second and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's a designed run.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Makes it third and 8.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. The Giants offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On the run to the right. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Dragoneyes back. Touchdown, New York. And that Rushing touchdown number 28 on the year. A remarkable number. He draws level with the Hall of Famer, LaDainian Tomlinson, for the most rushing TDs in an NFL season. Giants offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And this will be incomplete.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
He's going to look downfield once again. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. Rolling right. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. They look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw. Set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Giants 1st down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Giants offense ready for their 1st possession of this 2nd half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Going up top. That is caught. What a throw. Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left. And he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really...
Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. midfield.
32 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Here we go.
Moving left, he'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. This is caught 2. And he will score again. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Giants offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the air now on first and 10. Flush to his right. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Giants first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Forced out wide. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Out to his right. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Moving outside the pocket, and that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. Timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Giants offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And with the defense out of timeouts, they cannot stop the clock. Just a couple of kneel downs should do it. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. Down to a knee one more time. And that should just about do it. So a road win here for the Giants. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.